Mission 10
Yes, sir. At
initialized.
once.
Yes, sir. For king and country. Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Very well. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. At once. Acknowledged. At once.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Agreed. Of course. Very well.
Yes, sir. Indeed.
Reporting. Very well. Agreed. Reporting at once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Acknowledged. Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Medic report. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Agreed.
Medic report.
Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. At once. Very well. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Very well.
Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Medic reporting.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Ready and agreed. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Very well.
Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting. At once. Affirmative.
Commander, for king and country.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Very well.
Commander.
Ready and waiting.
Commander, for king and country.
40
Indeed.
minutes remaining.
Reporting. Agreed. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Reporting. Affirmative. At once. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. At once. Awaiting order. Agreed.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting agreed. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative. Of course. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Agreed. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Commander, for king and country. Yes, sir. Medic reporting. Moving out.
Ready and waiting. Very well. Reporting. Very well.
Yes, sir. Engineering. Affirmative.
Report. Very well. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. At once.
Yes, sir. Medic reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Report. Affirmative. Very well. Of course. Very well. Agreed.
Medic reporting. Moving out.
Awaiting order. Agreed. Affirmative. Of course.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Medic reporting. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Agreed. Reporting. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Explosive charge placed.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Very well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. At once. Of course. Agreed. Of course. Yes, sir.
Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Explosive charge placed.
Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have arrived.
At once. At once. Affirmative. Agreed. Yes, sir. At once. Agreed. Reporting. Very well. Ready and waiting.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Very well. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Yes, sir. Very well. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. At once. Reporting. Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. At once. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Medic reporting. Moving out. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Very well.
Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out.
Acknowledged. At once. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Commander, on my way.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Very well. Yes, sir.
Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Medic reporting. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Explosive charge
Reporting.
placed.
Affirmative.
Engineering.
Awaiting orders. Very well. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Very well. Affirmative. Very well. Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting.
Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, affirmative.
Acknowledged. Agreed. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Very well. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. At once. Agreed.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Medic reporting. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Agreed. At once. Agreed.
30 minutes remaining.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. At once.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Very well. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. At once.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. At once.
Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Agreed. Agreed. At once. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. At
Unit
once.
lost.
Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. Very well.
Medic reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Very well. At once. Affirmative. At once. At once. Affirmative.
Unit
Agreed.
lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Agreed. Acknowledged. At once.
Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well.
Yes, sir.
For king and country. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting orders.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Awaiting orders. Very well. Agreed.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Agreed. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed. Reporting. Agreed. At once. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. At once.
Medic reporting. Moving out. Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Medic reporting. Moving out.
Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting.
Medic reporting.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Medic reporting.
Acknowledged.
Commander. For king and country.
Ready and waiting. At once. Very well. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Indeed. On my way. Indeed. On my way.
Yes, sir. At once. At once.
Commander. On my way.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. For king and country. Indeed. On my way.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Indeed. Indeed. Indeed.
Ready and waiting.
Commander.
Indeed. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. At once.
Commander. For king and country. Indeed.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Commander.
Waiting order. Agreed.
Commander. Indeed. For king and country. On my way. On my way. Indeed.
king and country.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Very well. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Awaiting order. At once. At once. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Explosive charge
Affirmative.
placed.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering.
Explosive charge
Affirmative.
placed.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Very well. At once. Affirmative. At once. At once.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Awaiting order. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Awaiting order. Affirmative. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting order. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Very well. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. At once. Very well.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
20
Acknowledged.
minutes remaining.
Yes, sir. Of course. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Medic report. Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Very well. Agreed. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Awaiting order. Affirmative. Very well. Very well. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Of course.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Report at once. At once. Agreed.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. At once.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Very well.
Medic reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. At once. Very well.
Medic reporting out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Engineering. Affirmative.
Explosive charge placed.
Report. Very well.
Engineering. Affirmative. 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 Medic report. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. At once. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Medic report. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once.
Medic report. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Medic reporting. Moving out. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Affirmative.
Medic reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. At once.
Mission saved.
Ready and waiting. Very well.
Medic reporting. Moving out.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Explosive charge
Agreed.
placed.
Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Agreed.
Medic reporting. Moving out.
Reporting. Very well. At once.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Reporting. Very well.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. At once.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out.
Acknowledged. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Mission saved. Explosive charge. Mission accomplished.